Since my dog is 6 months old, I know that I want to breed with her. But now I'm running out of time as she is getting older and older, and I can only use the heat in spring, as the development in winter-born puppies is worse. In the last years I just found 2 males with whom I would like to breed. She now came into her heat over 1 month earlier than expected, so I needed to react fast to get the second male. My dog is a German Shepherd, and the male is a Jemthund. I do not care at all over FCI standards or papers from the dog. I worked professionally with canines a lot, in shepherding, professional hunting, and search and rescue. Especially shepherding is absolutely king discipline. There, the dog often needs to run on a line up to 1 kilometer away from the herderer, and this line is very thin between a road and the herd. Here, the canine training is at its top, because the dog needs to run absolutely reliable on this very thin line to prevent that any sheep is getting on the road, or that the dog itself is getting on the road where the cars drive most likely very fast, and it would immediately result in an accident. Here, every failure in the work of the dog has a fatal outcome. I'm telling you this because I want to know that you understand my standpoint on how I work with dogs and what my expectations are. When you look at the FCI standard papers, they are normally around 12 pages long, and basically everything of them describes a looking, and maximum half of a page is the behavior or the characteristics of the dogs, and the description there is very loose. So when basically 95 to 97% of the description is the looking, you clearly see on where the heavy weight lies. And for me, the looking doesn't matter at all. There are other things on my bucket list. Number one is definitely health. And when you look at the health record of the male or my dog, they are absolutely clear besides infectious diseases and injuries. And that's what we should focus on most, because only when we keep the dog healthy, then we have also successful dogs and good dogs and long-living dogs. The statistics is clear, as mixed breed dogs have a much longer life expectation than pure breed dogs. Number two is a stable personality, because when the personality is not right, you always run into a lot of problems, and it's much harder to get a reliable dog. And after that, other points are a good character, a high intelligence, and a strong bond to the leader. And of course, after all, the dog needs to be suitable for the task which you expect him to do. Everyone loves my dog, and it would be a shame if I wouldn't breed with her because she doesn't have papers, or because I do not find a suitable other German Shepherd I can use for breeding. So that's why I don't focus on the breed itself. And I'm not doing this breeding to sell puppies. I'm doing this breeding because I definitely want to have a puppy from my dog for myself. And that's all about. If you got interested and you want to know more about canine or dog education, you can have a look on my website. But I will also publish further information on my Instagram or YouTube channel.